Hi, YouTubers. Something important. So I'm in the garage again. I'm smoking nice big ass cigars and a big ass cigar for life. So yeah, I do apologize. There was no smoking video yesterday. I had a cigar with my dad, and unfortunately, I couldn't record the video. So I do apologize. There's no smoking video on New Year's Eve of 2021. So I do apologize for that crap. Now let's start the video right now. So I already cut the cigar. I already cut the crap right now. Yeah, cut the crap. So I cut the cigar, and I'm going to light up the cigar with matches, as in Matches 860, rest in peace. So if anyone knows what that reference is. Anyway, enough of that crap. So yeah, I'm going to smoke a big ass cigar on camera, and the reason I'm using matches is because my lighter died, so I have to use matches instead. Okay. One more match for the charring light, or the toasting they call it. Well, for a pipe they call it the charring light. This is called the toasting. Whew, a lot of smoke. Okay, let's fire this bad boy up. This is a Grand Habano. Oh, the House of Keeping. The House of Keeping. Smoking a Grand Habano lunch break cigar, a nice big ass cigar, and I am drinking not Corona, but I'm drinking some coffee. Nice big ass coffee, like the big ass cigar. Anyway, okay. Okay. Whew. Potent foot smoke. Whew. That's gonna need one more match. I do like to, with my cigars, a lot of people say you shouldn't have a big cherry on your cigar. Not that kind of cherry, but a lot of people say you don't want to have a big hot cherry in your cigar, but I like to myself. Ah, smoky. Anyway, so that's the House of Keeping, is a cup of coffee with a Grand Habano lunch break cigar. Nice big ass cigar. Whew. I always find it interesting when you light up a cigar how you get that little bit of a buzz right off the bat, a little bit of like a jitter. So kind of like with a shot of coffee, or like when you're drinking like a shot of like alcohol. So like a shot of whiskey, you get that nice little like jitter. So. Anyway, let's do a recap of New Year's Eve. So I had a great New Year's Eve. There were some personal things on the side I won't mention right now. There was some personal stuff on the side New Year's Eve that didn't go that great, but I'm not going to mention that right now. It's strictly out of privacy. So, but aside from that, New Year's Eve went by well. Oh, bird in the background, sorry. Yeah, I had a good New Year's Eve with my family. It was myself, my mother, and my father, and we got food from a restaurant near me, a nice big ass restaurant, like the Big Ass Cigar, and yeah, so it's kind of like a burger place and a steak place, and we got some burgers and nice big ass burgers like the Big Ass Cigar. And you have to kind of treat yourself every now and then. Even though obviously I'm trying to lose weight myself, you have to occasionally treat yourself. You have to kind of enjoy life, because life is too short. smoky. So we got burgers for today and yesterday, enough food to last me for today and yesterday, and then I also treated my dad. Like I said, my dad was retiring. He's actually retired as this point, so I treated him to a burger at the restaurant. So a burger dinner. So again, we're not the type of family that somebody's retiring in the family. We take them out to this huge frickin' fucking steak dinner. Spend $1,000 on a big banquet dinner. So that kind of crap. This kind of crap. So we're not that kind of family. Anyway. So he is retired now, my dad. So I treated him to a burger at the burger place. Let's see, for my burger, I got 2 burgers, yesterday and today, so I have leftovers for today. So yesterday I got something called a American Cup burger, which basically is a fried egg on top with mushrooms, cheese, onions, and I got bison, which is a type of meat. It's not beef. It's actually a little bit healthier than beef. You wouldn't think so, but bison is actually a little bit healthier than beef. So it's a little bit more leaner, and it has a slightly different taste than beef. Nice big-ass beef, like the big-ass cigar. A lot of people would think that bison would have a really funky taste, a really weird tasting, a really weird ass taste like the big ass cigar. But it actually doesn't have a really funky taste. It doesn't really have a very exotic taste at all. It is just slightly more tender beef. It's not as tender as say veal, for example. I haven't had veal very often, so we're not really the type of family that really supports that kind of crap, because obviously there's a lot of red tape around the whole veal industry. So we're not gonna get into that kind of crap, So, but yeah, it's a little bit different than veal. It's kind of like a more tender version of like beef. So that's what bison tastes like. And like I said, it's supposed to be a little bit healthier for you. Bison is supposed to be a little bit healthier for you. It is a little bit less in fat, so obviously you want to be eating leaner meats because in general fat is not good for you. I mean, you need some fat in your diet, but not a lot of fat, because fat goes right into your heart, goes right into your arteries, and believe me, I mean, just like most humans like fat. So we naturally, as human beings, like fat. So that's why things like butter, things like mayonnaise, for most people, is very, very appealing to most people, because the taste of oil, the taste of fat is very appealing to a lot of people, and that's what makes you gain weight very quickly. Same thing as sugar. So sugar is very, very, very addictive, and they say it's more addictive than cocaine and heroin, and sugar is extremely addictive, and it has that certain taste that a lot of people like. There's a certain unique taste to sugar or fat or oil or salt, for example, is another big one. Salt is another big one, which, like potato chips, nice big ass potato chips like the big ass cigar, or crackers, or certain salty snacks like pretzels have that certain taste that that people like. So it's no surprise that people get very, very easily hooked on that crap, that shit. So as in bullshit. So yeah. People get very easily hooked on that crap. And I mean, I love all three. I love fat, I love sugar, and I love, salt also. So, and I also like other things. Like there's also spicy taste. There's also sour taste. Sour is kind of a unique taste because it's a tart taste. It's kind of like tart taste, and there's sour candy, or sour this, sour that, there's also spicy stuff, and spicy is generally a taste that you either love or you hate. Generally, you're either going to like it or you're not going to like it, because most people with spicy stuff are either going to love it or they're not going to like it. Most people are going to say, that tastes great or that tastes like crap, because it's like, I love spicy food. I mean, I love spicy food. People ask me all the time, doesn't it bother your stomach? Not at all. So I love a good, spicy peppers or spicy salsa or spicy hot sauce. I love all that crap. It's funny with this cigar how different this is from a Padron. I know I have to keep puffing it like every 30 to 40 seconds to keep it lit. That's just the difference in quality from a Padron. So Padron cigars are so much higher quality. Like this cigar costs like, I don't know, like $7, at my local liquor store. And Padron cigars, the one I smoked the other day, cost like, $18 or $20. Yeah, more like $20. You can just tell the difference in quality, because this cigar, I mean, it's not bad. It's just, I mean, like every minute you have to puff it, or it's just going to go out on you. So but anyway, so my long weekend with my parents is almost over here in Massachusetts. It'll be so damn cold here, damn hot here, damn. Yeah, so my long weekend is almost over. Tomorrow I go back to my apartment. And yeah, so, and it's already the new year. Oh yeah, Happy New Year. So this is the new year. It's kind of a foggy day up here, so I can't really show you outside, but it's very, very, very foggy today. So we had a little bit of rain earlier, but right now it's extremely misty and foggy. So yeah, the fog is as thick as soup. So it's as thick as soup right now. Aside from that, things here are going well. Yeah, not much else to report. It's actually not super cold today. I mean, it is kind of a crappy, shitty day, but it's not super cold. I mean, it's probably in the 50s today, so which is pretty rare for January. So, I mean, for January, it's pretty rare, especially in Massachusetts. It's very rare for it to be in the 50s. Usually around this time of the year, it's more like the 30s. But I hear at the end of this week, we're supposed to get weather around like the teens and 20s. So it's supposed to be very damn cold. So very damn cold. Yeah, so not much, a whole lot more to report. I'll be going back to my apartment tomorrow. Probably be, doing my typical videos, typical ass videos tomorrow. And I do have a interesting video to share with you guys this week. On Thursday, I will be doing like most years, I know I've done this in 2020, 2019, and before. I'm going to do a tour of my apartment. So I will be showing you guys a tour of my apartment on Thursday. So this Thursday, which is January 6th, I'll be doing a tour of my apartment. Obviously not outside of my apartment. So people might say, hey, Smoking Essie, isn't that like invading your privacy? Isn't that like, too dangerous to give out like information? No, it's not too dangerous, because all I'll be showing you guys is just the inside of my apartment room. So there's nothing private about that. There's no personal information. People ask me all the time, are you doxing yourself? Are you doxing yourself? Smoking Essie, are you revealing your personal information? Nope, not at all. Because I never say which apartment I live in. I never say which street I live on. I never say like, for example, I never. All I do is at the most, I just show you guys outside the windows. And there's a billion apartments in Massachusetts. So it's so damn cold here, damn hot here, damn. So oh, car going by. Yeah, so it's not like I'm doxing myself. it would be different if I was a ore burner. It would be different if, for example, I was showing you guys like the inside of the actual apartment building, and like showing you guys like, oh, this is apartment X, Y, and Z. It's on X, Y, and Z street in X, Y, and Z town. That would be, for example, kind of like doxing myself. And obviously you never want to do that shit. So that fucking shit. So anyway, but yeah, I'm not that concerned about just showing you guys the inside of my apartment, because really there's nothing personal in there. It's just like my kitchen, nice big ass kitchen, like the big ass cigar, or like for example, like the bathroom. I mean, what's personal about the bathroom? I mean the piss and the shit. So it's like, yeah. So or like, for example, like the bedroom, there's nothing personal in there. So I'm not concerned. I know people last year were a little bit concerned about my privacy, about me like doxing myself and saying like, aren't you concerned that you're revealing too much personal information? And the answer is, I'm not concerned at all. So I am not concerned in the slightest. I'm just showing you guys the inside of my apartment. Yeah. So things here are going well. So I'll be doing the tour of my apartment on Thursday. And then I'll be coming home to my parents' house on Friday, and that will resume like normal. Like usually, I come home on Fridays, and excuse me, excuse me, sorry, gotta take on my throat. And I stay until Sundays, so I'll stay until Sunday, and then yeah, so that'll be about it. And so I am excited for the new year. And yeah, so peace out, bye. Pretty fucking cool. See you guys later. Bye.